an jewelry industry wide report on jewelry trends. And this is actually the sales letter from the other website. And then you can see here, I've actually added the cart button. So you can click right out and buy the report. And going a little bit further, you can see that I've added images, lots of keywords to the modules. Got celebrity names. Celebrity names are a great way to catch Google search positioning. Someone searching for a celebrity name could possibly come along this lens, along with other celebrity blogs and things. You can see where I've put the different keywords in the, again, in each module. That's important that you put a lot of keywords. Diamonds are keywords, rings are keywords, wedding jewelry 2009. You see I've repeated the dates in case you have a time sensitive subject. But let's go ahead and show you how to start your own lens. Now we're back here at the Squido homepage, and it's very easy to use. We'll just click Start Building. And the first thing you want to do is create what your lens is going to be about. This is going to be your main keywords for this lens. So we'll make something up here. You can see I've made this lens about leadership skills for business. It's always a good keyword. People search for that all the time. And you simply have to just write that out. So we'll go to step 2. You'll come to this page and you just simply want to click, I just want to do my own thing. That way you can add whatever content you want. And we'll just go to step 3. Step 3 page is where you're going to pick the domain for your lens, and that's going to be squido.com / whatever your keywords are. Now you want to make sure that these are keywords, because Google's going to search the title of the lens and the domain name for good search positioning. So let's put in our keywords. Now we have our domain keywords, leadership skills for business, all run together. Go ahead and pick a topic. Obviously this will be business. There's a lot of topics to choose from. And then of course a rating. Let's go to step 4. Page 4 is where we're going to add a couple more keywords that we want to use. So we will add now you can see we've added 3 keywords and keyword phrases, but we can add 37 more, which is the real power of Squido for search engine positioning. That's how I got that site, this lens that I showed you earlier, to number 1 through the keyword selection and tags, and I'm going to show you how to do that, the secrets to getting good search positioning on Squido with certain keyword strategies. Okay, we've added those, and we've added our captcha word, and done. That's all there is to it to create our lens. Now we've returned to the Squido dashboard, and the dashboard is where you're going to add your modules and basically set up the way your lens looks. And you can make your lens as long as you want. I've seen them just a few paragraphs long, all the way to hundreds of screen lengths long that took half an hour to read the whole thing. And the bigger your lens with the more modules, the better search positioning it's going to get. So you want to add as many modules as you can, lots of fresh articles, lots of fresh content, lots of fresh videos and images. Those are the things that the search engines are going to look for when they're looking for any website, but they're going to check Squido first because Google and Squido have a very good relationship with each other, because they know that Squido is constantly being updated with great content and multimedia content, so it gives the searcher a number of different options for their search query. So let's go ahead and add some text modules. We're going to want to, you just click this plus button here to literally add text modules, and you can add as many as you want, and they'll be spread out. You can sell Amazon books with your affiliate and Amazon products. Of course, you want to sign a guest book because comments are really important. And if you have any other lenses, you can put a featured lens to advertise some of your other lenses as well. Now let's look at some of the other modules you can get. Let's browse. These are some of the other modules that you can pick. You can see we got Amazon, we got eBay. You can sell eBay, so anything you're listing on eBay will automatically come up on your Squido lens. We have a link list. You want to add that so you can see all the other links that you have. Your viewers can click out to all your other websites. That's always good to have. Google blog searches. You can add your RSS feed of your blog to your Squido lens. That's great. Your Twitter, that's important. It's going to show your Twitter tweets in real time. So anyone who visits your lens will see your last 5 tweets, and there's an option to click a link to follow you on Twitter, and you know how important that is these days. Now there are over 150 different modules to choose from. You don't have to bog it down that much. Just pick the ones that are going to benefit you the most. And of course I like the YouTube videos because you can just put a URL to a YouTube video in there and it'll play, and it can be yours or somebody else's, so I like to add quite a few of those. Now if you look over here, you can see how many modules we've added on the browse modules, and all you got to do is click done adding. When you're done adding your modules, we're back here at our Squido dashboard, and now you can see all the modules that we've added in here. Each one has an edit button where you can add content. I'll show you how to do that in the next video. I'm going to show you how to move the modules around. Right here you have drag and drop to reorder these modules. You see all the modules, our YouTube and our text modules and our Amazon and Guestbook. You can literally just grab this and move it to wherever you want. You can move this Amazon module anywhere we want. So you grab these arrows and you left click and drag them wherever you want. So you can reorder all your modules however you desire. So let's go to the next video and we'll show you how to start adding content. Alright, this is Squido training video part 2, adding content to your Squido lens. I'm Colin, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to add different content to your Squido lenses. We have text modules, YouTube modules, Google blog searches, Twitters, Amazon, and our guest book, and a couple other things, and we're going to go through all these. The first thing you want to start with is your introduction. This is where you're going to want to put most of your keywords, and then this can be something fresh that you write, which would probably be a good idea, or you can actually just go to your website homepage and copy and paste things in. Google looks for fresh content on Squido, but Squido doesn't necessarily have to be all new content all the time. You can add fresh content as you go, but when you start to create your lens at first, it's really meant to drive traffic to your blog, YouTube videos, and your homepage of your main website. So it's okay to go ahead and take pre-existing material and go ahead and post all that and create your lens from scratch. Then as you go, you can add content to your Squido lens, and over time it'll build more and more better search positioning. So let's go ahead and open up our Squido lens. Always click the yellow button there that says edit, and as you can see, you have a place to write a title, a lens description, and add an image. So what we're going to go ahead and do is create our title. Now we've already made our main title for our lens, Leadership Skills for Business, and then each text module or any of the modules, you're going to want to put a title with certain keywords in it. So I've added here leadership skills in the workplace. You want to repeat specific keyword phrases that you can do keyword research from your Google keyword tools or freekeywords.wordtracker.com and find all the different keyword phrases relating to your business and title each module with specific keyword phrases that people search for. And this is how you're going to get the most out of your Squido lens in terms of Google. Now to add the lens description, that can be a paragraph from your home page, from your website, or a blog entry, or anything else that's going to describe basically what your lens is about. Now we're here at our blog, and this is a leadership skills blog. This has been going around for a while, so it's got a lot of good content on it. But we can copy and paste literally this introduction here right into our Squido lens. So we're just going to do that. And copy. Go ahead and paste this right into our Squido lens, and then you can see that all the content for our intro is right here. The next thing we want to do is add an image from our hard drive to our Squido lens. Any picture you want. Pictures always help sell your ideas and your material. So we'll want to go to, here's a browse button, and we'll go to that. You can see our pictures here. Then we can grab whatever photo we deem appropriate. We'll do this one. Click Upload Photo. Now we have an appropriate picture for our lens. You want to use a JPEG or a GIF. Those two will work best in Squido. Now that we have our title, we've copy and pasted our content, and we've added a photo, we simply click Save. Now you can see our content here in Squido, and we'll look at the title of our lens, and then here's Leadership Skills in the Workplace article with a nice JPEG. And you can do that with all the text modules. Here's another one. We can go ahead and add more content and more content. But let's go to add a YouTube video. You just click Edit. Now the YouTube module has 3 different options. You're going to be able to let YouTube pick, so you can put a search word in, and YouTube will find an appropriate video if it's not one of yours and you just want to add a video to it. Or the next one down is Let Me Pick. That way you can open up that window, and it'll the option is to add the URL to your video or any other video that you know of, copy and pasting the URL from YouTube over into Squido, and the video will play. Or you can pick a YouTube by a certain username. If you know someone's channel, a friend of yours or a colleague, you can go there and get instant access to all their videos to choose from. I like to pick my own, so I'm going to pick Let Me Pick. What opens up next is a choice to either show a full-size video playable in the lens. It won't go to YouTube, it'll play in the lens. That's always a good idea. You don't want anybody leaving your lens, not this early in the game anyway. Or you can show thumbnails, which usually go out to YouTube, or actually they'll play in the lens. It depends on how you set it up. But I like to go ahead and see a full size so people can actually see it. And right here in this form is where you're going to enter your YouTube video URL. So what we want to do is go to our YouTube channel. Here is our YouTube channel. And you can see this is a video on our YouTube channel. Now the next thing you want to do is copy and paste the entire URL of where this video is sitting and playing straight into your Squido lens. So I go up here and copy and paste. I'm going to go ahead and paste this in. There's our YouTube video, and all you simply have to do, you want to change the title of your YouTube module to a keyword. That can be any title you want, but you want to make sure that you're picking keywords, because that's important. Again, each module title should have keywords. That's the first place the search engines are going to look when they're looking for your Squido lens for placement.